Hello, beautiful people. So, I am recording this video because one, I really don't want to, but I really do. So, I took that as a sign that I should do it. Um, get past the fear. I wanted to share that yesterday was a super rough day for me, just based on my emotional status. I was very self-defeated, crying. I gave myself pink eye somehow, or some kind of eye issue. I fell asleep and I woke up and it was swollen and really itchy. I'm like, man, this you know when you're having a day and it's just like one thing after another that's just really not enjoyable, really annoying. I already didn't want to leave the house, so then I got like a swollen eye. I'm like, oh my god, I cannot leave the house now. Um, you guys may have noticed that lately I've been feeling a little bit more frisky. Been very jokey, laughy, posting all kinds of random, wild stuff, and it's been really fun. I've really been enjoying myself. I've been focused on feeling enjoyment and pleasure in my life, and it's really been paying off in a lot of ways. But yesterday, I got in a place and I recognized it fully. I'm like, this is very far from where I've been. I felt like I was like a bottom feeder. Like I had been like skimming the surface of the water, maybe like a dolphin, like jumping in and out. But yesterday I was like down in the depths, in the cold, no sunlight. I'm glad I can laugh at it now. And I knew I would. I knew that the next day would be better. But what I want to share is that when we get to those places where the momentum of our negativity is just so strong, we just got to ride it out, because the more we resist it, the more we're trying to change it, the worse it gets. And our natural state is actually feeling good, feeling blissful, feeling love. And a lot of us aren't feeling that because we are resisting something in our lives. And yesterday I was resisting. I wanted to be expressing myself more, and I wanted to be having people hear me out and all that and understand me. And it's a trap. It's a trap to be understood by people, and or to at least seek that. It's a trap to like want that from other people and not give it to ourselves, because we'll never get it if we're thinking that until people understand me, I can't be myself. Then like you'll never be yourself. You'll just be hoping that people will get you, and then it'll match your frequency and people won't understand you. So don't give yourself pink eye. Sounds so funny. But really, like, I mean, let it happen, man. Let it happen, because once you work through it, you'll heal, you'll come back to baseline, you'll feel good about life again. I'm sharing this because I know that I'm not alone in this. I know that plenty of you guys have had days where you don't want to leave the house, where you're just so overwhelmed with your emotions and not feeling good, feeling disconnected from your source. And I I don't know if I have a solution for you guys. What I do have is an awareness that when we start our day with a lot of momentum towards something that we don't want, it will translate into other aspects of our day. And we can try to think our way out of it. We can be like, no, well, I have all these blessings. There's this in my life, there's this in my life. But until you figure out how to feel better, to like legitimately feel better, the thoughts coming into your mind are going to have resistance to them, or they're not going to be something that you personally believe. Like when someone is talking, but they're like bullshitting you, we do that to ourselves. It's like, I feel like shit, but I'm telling myself that I could feel better and like I could really be being grateful for what I have and, happy about these blessings. And until you really feel that, until you can just find some way to feel better, the thoughts aren't going to like be real. Like you're just going to be like, okay, it's bullshit. But once you start to feel better, the thoughts coming into your mind are going to be like higher thoughts. They're going to be good feeling thoughts to match how you're feeling. And yeah, so don't force it. If you feel like shit, just find something to feel better about. And honestly, don't focus on what you feel so bad about. Focusing on more general things can really help. And doing some self-care, whatever makes you feel good and better, it's important. And also sleeping. Sleeping's really good. Not when you get a swollen eye when you wake up, but getting sleep is great. So, happy Friday, going into the weekend. Stay high, and when you get to the lows, don't fight it, because you're going to rise back up to the height as long as you let go and just embrace who you are and the journey that you're on, because it gets better.